Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and yes, we are back with another episode of Skylanders Ring of Heroes. So, I believe this makes video number 13 in the actual gameplay series. I did throw an extra boss battle of Nightshade in there that I don't really consider part of the series, just a little bonus, if you will. So if you want to kind of see what that looks like, go ahead and do that. I was kind of excited that I finally got to finish that level there. If you'll look down in here, so I beat Nightshade from level 9-7, which unlocked level 10. I haven't actually played any of level 10 yet, because the first thing I did is, as I looked here, the villains are all level 53, as you can see, right here. They're all level 53, and most of my guys are I've got one that's 56, but most of my other Skylanders, if I were to want to like that, aren't anywhere close yet. Yes, I could probably grind it out if I was really paying attention to what I did, which skills I threw out, and when, and the timing was right, I might possibly beat that level, but you know what, I'm not in a hurry. So I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to grind out, level up some of these other adventures and get their I've got easy on everything beat except for the 10, but I'm gonna start getting all the normal. I do have normal beat all the way up through I think level 3. So in level 4, no, it looks like level 4 I've beaten normal 2. I still have to 3-star this one for some reason. Level 4-6 is a little harder than the rest, even than level 7 with, oh heck, what's her name? I went brain dead. I went brain dead. So, what is her name? Dreamcatcher, sorry. Does it even say that on here? No, okay. It just finally came to me. With Dreamcatcher in it, that's a little easier because it's actually only 2 rounds. But for some reason, I keep dying off, and so I've got to beat that one on there. So on 3 stars, so I can claim that last gems, those 100 gems right there. But some of the things that are exciting about this particular episode is we do have a few Skylanders to unlock. As you can see here, we have Flare Wolf, Shadow Kingpin, and Food Fight. And over the course of my grinding and so forth, we got those. But before we do that, we also have, who did we get here? I have reached level 30 with my Crypt King. So one of the things I want to share with you guys is about gems and stuff like that. You know what? I tell you what, scratch that. Teaser, another video. So anyway, we're just going to unlock these things. I'm going to do in a battle arena, and then we'll talk about summoning new Skylanders and gem use, and how you can get a lot of gems pretty cheap. So anyhow, let's go ahead, and before we summon these guys, let's see if we can get any more. We've got 7,000. I'm going to spend them all. I don't hold on to them or hoard them for any reason. There's only one purpose they're there for, is for these summons, and we're just going to see how many of them we can get. So I'm going to hold my finger down to speed it up, see if we got anything worth anything. So we got 5 more Gorilla Drilla, 5 on Rocky Roll, and 10 on Trolling Thunder. Adds to our accumulating total of Soulstone fragments. Nothing really much to speak of there. Things we've always had before, but you always need more. Always need more. I haven't hit the point yet where the Soulstones are not going to do me any good. Well, looky there. High Volt got 15. Broccoli Guy got 10. Of course, I've already got High Volt, there, but again, having 15 more, always a plus. I'm hoping we get a new Skylander out of this, but we've already got 3 to unlock, so I can't complain. Nothing there. How many more do we got? We probably only got like 3 more. Alright. I'll take Rocky Roll. Rocky Roll for 15, please. We are on a game show. Snapshot. I'm definitely needing Snapshot. I'm in the process of trying to level him up, power him up. I did awaken him already, which is awesome. Okay, that was the last one that I got of those. And I can spend... We'll do one, because I'm a little low on gems. We'll spend one and see if we get anything. Not a whole lot. Some more wallop, we needed those. So, okay. We will now unlock Flare Wolf. You know what, before I do that, so you guys can get a really good screenshot of this guy, let's summon him this way. Sweet. Okay. And I screenshot that sucker. And then next, we will summon Food Fight. And last but not least, Shadow Kingpin. Alright, so figured to give you the full screen experience with those unlocks there, just to get to appreciate them for what they are. So, you'll notice I've got 3 new Skylanders. I also had leveled up, what is it, Crypt King here to level 30. So for that I get 50 gems. But before we do that, let's go ahead and, okay, so we got him, great. We got him, great. And we've got Shadow Kingpin, and just kind of deactivating those. So if you'll notice here, when you reach different levels with your Skylanders, in a lot of cases it starts with level 20, you get 50 gems. For reaching level 30, you get 50 gems. So unlock those 50 there. What, I said I was going to do this in another video, but here it is. What I've been doing is, and I'll cover this fully in another video, but I'll sit there and level up and intentionally level them up to get the gems, and then use the gems to buy more energy, to level more up to the next level, and that gives you more energy. So if you play it right and start with your cheaper or newer Skylanders, lower level Skylanders, they can almost self-perpetuate their own leveling. And so you can grind them and they level up, and that gives you 50 gems. And I mean, heck, 2 gems, if you go here to the store and you're trying to buy energy for, you know, you can get 135 energy for 90 gems. And so for basically you're using 90 gems, you get 135 energy. That's going to level up a couple of those from level 1. In some cases can level them close up to level 20, you know, pretty close anyway, if you already got a few gems. So then boom, you get, you know, if you level up a few, you know, 2 or 3 of them that are low level, you get a few more gems that you can then buy more energy and kind of go from there. So cool little trick that I've been doing. But anyway, the missions here, there's 100. Oh, what I don't even pay attention what I got that for, but I just got 100 energy from that. And then there's 500 more wish stones. Not quite enough for another summons, darn. And then this, what do we get from this? Oh boy, we got several, because we did some Nat 3, some Nat 4 Skylanders, and we've done over 40 summons so far, which means I've unlocked 40 Skylanders. Holy crap. Oh. Crud, sorry. I'm not going to bleep that anyway, guys, so don't tell on me. Alright, so let's just claim these. Oh, man. I just went PG-13, didn't I? Let's see. And so we've got some other stuff. You know, in my daily, I've only got a few left to get. Of course, once I use 5 gears, I'll get 40 more. That's something we can do pretty quick, too. I think I've got... I haven't done very many battles in here for you guys. But I'll go ahead and do an arena battle. Some people complain about the arena. They don't like it. They claim it's just too hard. They don't really get it. For me, it's pretty simple. I mean, I know I'm level 26, I believe. You look for something a little bit lower than yours. Really, what I'm looking at is this number here. My number, this yellow number, is 13,851. My opponent, 13,390. You know, if I'm anywhere close to it, even if I'm lower, I usually have a chance, if I'm really paying attention to what I'm doing, to win the battle. Not always. You know, it also has to do with their Skylanders. All of mine, you'll notice I've got 4 stars and 5 stars. All of theirs are 4. All of mine are slightly higher than theirs. You know, they do have a leader's bonus on theirs. I don't, but these are the Skylanders that I use. So we're going to go ahead and battle. And to do this, I'm going to go full mode so you guys can just enjoy the battle here. Alright. I'm going to try to take out Stealth Elf first, because normally she does the most damage. But that's not always the case. Kind of keep these things fired up. Alright, I think I've got this. One more hit. Nope, I lost Stealth Elf, but I think that's still good. Maybe not. Come on now. There we go. Alright. So as you can see there, I was able to win that. I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I think Portal Master, he had said he was like in the top 100 rank, which to me is unbelievable. I have no idea where Vulcan is. I think he's actually in the top 20, if not top 10. So those guys grind out in the arena like beasts. I'm getting a little bit better with it. I'm watching and I'm realizing, of course, your rank goes up by winning and not losing. You lose, you go down. So you have to win, you can't lose, and so you have to kind of pick and choose your battles. Where have you heard that before? So if I were to look at more opponents and see if there's any more that I think I could win. See, 1460, not quite sure if I can. I mean, of course, you go up faster if you battle people that are higher you and win, but you can also play it safe and just inch your way up to the top. 14.6, don't know if I can. 17, no way I'll beat that one, kind of thing. So as you can see, as I'm looking at these, I don't think I can. Now, it has been over 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, I believe you can refresh this, and you get a new set of opponents, potential opponents. And then you can look at them and say, where do I fall? Okay, 13,708 versus mine. I can probably, again, we'll see. Don't laugh if I lose this one. We'll go back to full screen here. Okay, with this one, I'm going to try to take out the hot dog. And put some extra... That doesn't look like that's going too well. Yep. Taking out hot dog's not going very well. I think I made a wrong choice, and this might actually cost me this battle. You know, to be honest with you, look, there they go. They're taking me out. And, ouch. Alright, so if I do this again, the thing is to take out Blasto first. Now, see, a lot of times I've found that like Jetvac or Jetvac are hard to take down because they heal themselves, and there's a broccoli guy over there healing them too. So, not necessarily a good thing. If my broccoli guy becomes available anytime soon, I will definitely activate him. There we go. Let's activate that and heal Stealth Elf. Yep, see, he's going to get healed a little bit. Yep, a lot. Too much, actually. And then, of course, I'm going to get healed. There's also a 5-minute time limit. Come on. Let's take it down. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. So we managed to pull out the win. Didn't know if I was going to for a minute there. It gets kind of dicey. That's actually the excitement with that one is you're not just playing the computer. I mean, you're playing somebody else's team, a real world team, just not live. That's kind of the difference with what we're doing soon. So at some point down the road, here, let me go back to the duel lobby for a second. So far I've won one battle. Could have swore I've won one more than that. Could have swore I've won more than one battle. Just I've like played 2 and won 2. So right? Huh? Glitch. I gotta type a note, send it over to come to us. So anyhow, what was I saying? Okay, I was showing you some duels. I'm going back over here. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted by the fact that it didn't give me full of both of those wins. So anyway, I guess that will do it then for this particular video. Like I said, I was starting to show you those the people that were battling and so forth, and then I totally lost track of what I was doing. So don't forget that each and every day you want to go in here and in the adventures, you want to go through each level, and level 7, in as many as you can do, the easy, the normal, first the easy. You'll see down here at the bottom that I've played this through 3 times, got as many soul stones as I can get from that. It only lets you play it through 3 times, then do the whole same thing on normal, and then of course do that for level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, as far as you can go, because you're getting soul stones that are hard to come by and rare. You also want to go through the distorted dimensions as high up as you can, and this is where you're kind of farming some of the, not just soul stones, but some of the ores and other upgrade materials that you need. So depending on which Skylanders you're trying to upgrade and so forth, you're going to do that as well. Anyhow, I think that's it. So we got our collection. Oop, we must have up-leveled somebody. Relationships. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that earlier. So when I did those summons earlier, somewhere along the line, I earned, there we go, because we got food fight, we now have the Thunder Bringers, and I can claim that, and got 600 wish stones, and apparently there's another one somewhere. What else did we claim? Because of Flare Wolf, we got the Candy Crew, and there's 1100, woohoo, and that looks like it for all of those. But that gave us 1100, so guess what? I thought this video was over. We got at least 2 summons coming, or 2 wish stones. Ooh, Shadow Spider, already got it. Nothing. Anything? No! Alright, well, that was underwhelming. Once again, we appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions as to how the game is played, any particular questions about certain aspects or elements of the game, be sure to let me know. If you have any information you'd like me to forward up to come to us, I am one of the influencers and am in contact with their social media director or manager, and they forward all of the information up to the devs and all kind of stuff. We're actually also helping out with finding bugs, and if you guys have seen any glitches or bugs in the game, be sure to let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll forward that information to them, because they are working on making a pretty dang good game. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would, I have to be honest. I don't mean any disrespect, but I didn't have a lot of hopes from a mobile game. But I've been pleasantly surprised. I've been having a lot of fun, and it's very addicting, so I'm going to warn you now. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Take care, and God bless.